corner, 141.04.
Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome to the MVRC. It's the Roco Championship tonight. Sunday night is Championship Sunday. I've got to say, I've got absolutely zero pace in AMS2 since I've been racing in LMU. I can't seem to control the cars anymore. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, mate. I really don't. But LMU, as you know, has dominated the channel for the last couple of weeks. It's dominated my sim racing, and as much as it pained me last night, I hold my hands up. LMU is for me a better driving experience than AMS2, and that's coming from someone who's got 1,800 hours in AMS2. I'm an absolute fanboy, but yeah, as much as it pains me, it actually pains me to say it, but LMU. It's better. It's better. It just is. I literally have got no pace in AMS2, so I'm going to do my best to back up my teammates tonight. MTR, as you can see, is a worst pace scenario. Matt, very, very quick, 140.1. I'm going to be like 4 seconds behind that. 4 seconds. We also got Andre racing for worst pace scenario tonight. Hopefully we'll have Stoner in, because them three lads are absolutely carrying the team, and they're so far and away quicker than I am. It's far and away quicker than I am. So I'm going to do my best to maybe hold up a few of the people behind them, and just basically I'm tail gun Charlie. I'm at the back, but hopefully going to help them out. Let me say hello to the few people that are in the chat already. Good evening to Paddy, Dixon, Andre, Code Zero. How are you guys? I hope you're well. So practice is underway. As I said, guys, I've got no pace. None at all. No pace at all. So for me, it's just going to be a question of just getting it round. Get it round unscathed, hopefully, and just see if we can pick up a few positions here and there. Right, to anybody who's watching who may want to come racing tonight, there will be independent slots available. If you keep an eye on AMS2 chat, it will be first come, first served when the password and lobby name's announced and all the rest of it on AMS2 chat. Obviously, we've got to give time for the guys who are in the championship to join up first. But there will be independent slots available for everybody, and it will be first come, first served. So keep an eye on AMS2 chat. Keep an eye on that. The links to the server and all that, they should be posted. You've got access to the Roco Championship Code Zero, as far as I know. That's where the links are on Discord, mate. But yeah, so AMS2. it's been my absolute, it's been my baby, hasn't it, for the last, what, getting on for probably a year and a half, maybe, not quite a year and a half, a year and a quarter, say 15 months, I would say. I've championed AMS2, and I don't think anyone can deny that I've done my part to get AMS2 in front of as many eyes as possible. But it needs a little bit. It needs a little bit because there are sims out there now that are on the well, not even on the horizon now, that have actually no, in the Roco Championship chat, Code Zero, Roco Championship chat. You know, they're not even on the horizon anymore. Le Mans Ultimate came out, what, 3 weeks ago, approximately. It's very buggy. Although saying that, for the last week, I've not encountered any bugs. Apart from one the other night where I think that was more my computer and not the actual game. But there are a lot of bugs. People are experiencing a lot of bugs. I'm not going to deny that. But when you're in and it's working, the driving experience is absolutely amazing. The force feedback is incredible. The tyre model is great. The driving experience, for me, is the best in. It's the best sim racing I've had in what, 4 years since I've been sim racing. I've done 2 Monza special events last week, 90-minute races, and they were 2 of the best sim races I've had in my sim racing career. Yeah, great win today, Paul. Absolutely great win. Dixon, look, we've disagreed on a number of things, but I think we can absolutely safely agree that LMU is a better driving experience. Like any sim, whatever you're driving, you've got to adjust to the way the sim handles different things. Like, sims handle force feedback differently. They handle physics differently. They've got the same numbers, they've got the same laser scan track, but each sim feels different. ACC feels different from iRacing, feels different from AMS2, feels different from LMU. Do you know what I mean? They all feel different, and you've got to adapt to that particular sim. But for me, like, I think I wasn't a fan of R Factor 2. I've got to be honest. And I honestly believe that LMU was just going to be R Factor 2, but in a different skin. But it absolutely isn't. I think LMU, it feels different from R Factor 2, and I really enjoy it. I love it. I really, really love being in Le Mans Ultimate. It's just, you know, like, everything has its time and its day, and I've been saying for a year that Razor's window of opportunity is. I am running the VRS at the moment, Kieran. That's on the it's on the rig at the moment. The VRS Direct Force Pro stuff, the Moser stuff is off the rig at the moment. I'm going to give this another month of testing, and then after that month, I'm going to see which I'm going to keep on the rig. I'm really liking the VRS again at the moment, but I'm still dialing it in. So that might be another reason why I've lost a hell of a lot of pace. It's not just the sims. It is the fact that I've got the. It's not just the. I've lost my train of thought again. Sorry, guys. It's not just. It's gone. I'm sorry. Hey, it's not just my pace that's bad. It's the fact that I think I've got the new gear back on. So. He wasn't excited at all for LMU. See, I was, because it's my cup of tea. I like the World Endurance Championship. In fact, you know, after watching the Formula 1 again yesterday, other than watching Ollie Behrman, what a drive from that young lad. Other than watching him or you know, really rooting for him, I was bored out of my mind. I am bored out of my mind with Formula 1. It's just so boring. You know, and World Endurance Championship, IMSA and all that, it's probably better racing. It's better racing. Yeah, I guess, Dixon, that's definitely, you know, I was excited for the Mans Ultimate, although, like, with it being built on the R Factor engine, that kind of put me off a little bit because I'm not a fan of R Factor 2. I am going to try R Factor 2 again after being in Le Mans Ultimate, just to see whether, you know, it's just because I've gone straight from, you know, AMS2 to R Factor 2, which are two incredibly different sims in the way they handle. But yeah, I'm going to give R Factor 2 another go. But look, guys, as I said last night, I'm not going to disappear from AMS2. For community racing, there's no better sim because it's easy to set up a lobby. The content is vast in variety, and this community is, you know, it's a big AMS2 community. But I will say there will be probably less AMS2 content on the channel because Le Mans Ultimate for me is the ultimate driving simulator for me at the moment, and you know, it would be remiss of me. I mean, you've only got to look at my channel numbers, right? The last 2 weeks, since I've been covering Le Mans Ultimate content, it's absolutely blown up the channel in terms of views, subscriber count. Now, I know that channels aren't based around subscribers and that, but it doesn't lie. You know, the numbers don't lie. That, you know, people like and enjoy watching the Le Mans Ultimate content. So it would be remiss of me to not do it, to not race in it, especially as I really enjoy it as well. So, like I say, the AMS2 content's not going to go away, but there will be less of it on the channel, unfortunately. So, but I hope you stick around, guys, because you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a gaming channel. Like, it's not just sim racing that we do here. We've done a little bit of space stuff with Elite Dangerous, and there will be stuff in the future with MMOs because I'm a big MMO fan. Maybe some first-person shooters, but primarily sim racing. And Le Mans Ultimate for me, it just feels, looks, sounds exceptional. You know, I love it. What do you mean you're out then? Why are you out, Code Zero? I've just said I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna stop doing AMS2 content. If that's the way you feel, Code Zero, then feel free, mate. You know, I can't force you to stay here. But just to say that I'm out, then go and find another channel. Then go and find another community. Good luck to you. Right, I'm gonna get out on the track. That's so annoying, man. So annoying. I'm out then. Well, don't let the door hit your arse on the way out, mate. It's all I can say.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Ah, why the fuck is this not working?
Seeing lots of front locking.
There we go. Right, so in practice, guys, 35% radiator was giving me a lap and a half before I got an oil leak. So just bear that in mind, everybody. %, gave me an oil leak after a lap and a half. We don't want a repeat of the last race where a lot of people went out early. Let's get out of the way of whoever that is behind me.
Car right, clear right.
Because their engines blew and all that. I would recommend having your radiator at least at 85% or so, maybe 90%, just to make sure you can complete the race. Oh, fuck me. I didn't tell you to piss off, Code Zero. You just said you're out.
P8.
I'm not. I just can't be asked to put up with fucking babies, man. I didn't tell you to piss off. I just said, if you're to say you're out just because I said I'm going to reduce the content of AMS2, you said, well, I'm out then. You calm down. Oh, fuck me.
Sector 1 is 1.7.
I haven't seen Harry for a couple of weeks, Dixon. I think he might be working away, mate.
Okay, Paul, we're seeing lots of front locking.
I'm not arguing with anyone tonight. I can't be bothered. Seriously, I just cannot be arsed. You want to argue with me, Code Zero? Argue with me off stream, not on stream, mate.
The car in front has just done a 142.73. Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Right, where were we, guys? Right, yeah, so I've got absolutely no pace in this car at the moment, none whatsoever. So I'm hopefully going to be backing up my teammates, being a nuisance to the other guys on the track, legally, of course.
Tenth position. Ahead's last lap time is a 142.48.
Right, for anybody that wants to race tonight that's not in a team, there will be independent slots. If you just keep an eye on AMS2 chat, guys, Dan will announce the lobby and the password and all that on there, and it will be first come, first served.
Sector 3 is 5.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh, wait, oh, where she goes.
Sector 1 is 2.7 seconds.
You just started learning the car. You actually like. It's a great car. It's a fun car. One of my favourites in AMS2 actually. Looks like we're a bit thin on the ground with runners today. Yeah, 40-minute race, Dixon. Oh, I'm going to struggle, man. It's going to be a right old struggle.
Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
South American circuits. There's some of the best circuits in the game, Andy. Right, that's enough. Oh, I need to practice a pit entry. Just don't bend it. Thing is, it's one of my favourite circuits as well. I'm just struggling with the handling of the car. I need to practice a pit entry. Hey Stoner, how you doing, buddy?
Sector 1 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
So let's not forget also, guys, that I'm on a different wheelbase and pedals than I have been. Like, you know, the last few days I've been on the VRS Direct Force Pro rather than the Moser R9 and the Club Sport pedals. So yeah, we've got to go through that situation. It's not quite dialed in yet, the wheelbase or the pedals for that matter.
Done a 151.26. Sector 2 is 3.1 off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Okay, that's that practiced. Oh, that'll do. That'll do until qualifying. Right, what we're going to do in qualifying is obviously we're going to drop the fuel to, let's say, 4 laps. Pick end of 4 laps, advanced setup, drivetrain. As you can see there, the radiator opening at 85%. That's what I'm going to do for the race tonight, guys. But 35% radiator, I was getting 1 lap one and a half laps, and I was getting an oil leak. So I'm not going to go much lower than 60% for qualifying. Do you use any more Newton meters with that wheel, or just feel more? Obviously, there's 11 Newton meters of difference. The Moser R9, obviously, 9 Newton meters. This is a 20 Newton meter wheel. I definitely use more Newton meters. Obviously, I run in the wheel software the wheel at 100%, and in game around about 50 to 60%, and then also per car I might adjust that as well. Oh no, 40% in game. I think 40 in game. Let's have a look. Options, controls, false feedback. So yeah, 40% gain in game, and then also I've lost my train of thought again. Sorry guys, what was I talking about? False feedback. Yeah, so 100% in the wheel software, and the Moser pit house I used to run 100%. In game, the gain is the same,
okay,
40%.
Paul, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes
no,
left.
in fact, the Moser R9 I run at 65%. I think 60 to 65. So I use less or more, probably more, but you definitely feel a little bit more. Do you know what, the difference is not massive? It's not huge. I wouldn't say it's like a Rolls Royce compared to a Mini. Probably Dixon. Maths has never been my strong point, and just lately I can't really work things out. My mental dexterity is not really what it should be. Guys, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favour and smashing up the like button, I would really appreciate that. I don't ask for much else, just likes and subscribers. That's all I ever ask you for, guys, and I'd really appreciate it. We've only got 15 likes, 40 viewers, so I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mind smashing up the like button. That is what I wondered, who actually uses. I can't imagine anyone really, do they? 20 Newton meters. I mean, you see the 100% challenges, don't you? Like, there's no way I'm doing that ever. I'm never doing something like that. 100% challenge on a 20 Newton meter wheel. Ask Dan. Dan's got a SimuQ Pro, I think, hasn't he? What's that? That's what's that? 25 Newton meters. I've got no idea. He probably uses a bit more than me, but then he's a big lad, isn't he, Dan? Big lad.
The leader has just done a 139.04. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
But look at this, like 144. Look at these guys, look. Matt and Andre. Absolute beasts. They've been in this championship, and so has Stoner as well. So hopefully I'll be able to back them up. I'm not quite sure what the team situation is tonight. How many there are. There might only be one or even two 2 maybe for tonight. "100% for a lap." Yeah. But do you know what? My head's not in the game lately. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just not in the game lately. We'll see what we can do in the race, in qualifying, you know. We'll do our best in qualifying. Right, so Dan... I can't remember who's in Dan's team. Maybe Pete? I don't know. I can't remember who's in whose team. So I'm not sure how many are going to count for the Drivers' Championship. We'll see. Right, if you're in the if you're waiting to get in as an independent, I'm pretty sure Dan will when qualifying starts we'll have an idea of who's racing tonight. There looks like there's going to be quite a few slots on the grid, so keep an eye on AMS2 chat. Keep an eye on AMS2 chat. It will be first come first served to fill the grid. So if you want to race and you're not part of a team, you can still race as an independent. You can still race and score points in the independent, like the Drivers' Championship, but you just won't be able to score for a team. But yeah, let's... Julian's in his team, yeah, that's right. Yeah, absolutely, Dixon. But the thing is, like I said, the Moser R9 is an absolutely brilliant wheelbase. I mean, you can feel plenty of detail, and it's not a massive difference. There's not a huge difference between the VRS wheel and the Moser wheel. The big difference for me is the wheels themselves. The Moser wheels, the round wheel on the Moser, I've got a CS wheel and an FSR wheel. Now, I've got a round wheel on at the moment. It's an SRC wheel. It's a really good wheel, but in my opinion, it's not a patch on the Moser round wheel that I've got. And the and this wheel, the Leox F1 Pro, that is a really nice wheel. The dash is Sim Hub compatible, and it's a really good wheel. It's got more buttons than the FSR, but I just prefer the FSR wheel for feel. So that was the big reason why I put the Moser R9 back on, because it's the wheels. I just prefer the Moser wheels. Now I can get the Moser universal hub for the FSR wheel, but if I do decide to keep the VRS Direct Force Pro wheelbase, I will sell the Moser gear as a collect. You know what I mean? I don't want to split it up. So yeah, Hammerjack, you're if you're listening, Jack, you're the admin of this lobby, mate. Right, let's go. Let's go qualify. Let's go and set a lap. Right, so we're going to go 4 laps. We'll keep the... Let's just see if we can get some laps in.
The exit looks clear. Okay, Paul, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm really pleased with worst case scenario. We put out pretty much every week at least 4 drivers. That weren't very good.
The leader has just done a 139.36.
Clear right.
E4, the car ahead has just done a 140.00.
Wow, oil leak already. Oil leak, and that's with what, 60%? 60%. Wowzers. Dan, are you putting a password in for any independence, mate?
The leader has just done a 139.08.
I'll have to go 90% in the race, I think.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Right, guys, in AMS2 chat, there is the lobby name and the password for tonight's race. That's open to everybody. Just please bear in mind, if you are coming to race, this is a championship. You are expected to race cleanly. But it's open to everybody, so come on in. Come and enjoy yourselves. I've set a 142.3, which is my PB. I'll take that. I'm not going to get any faster than that. So, yeah, everybody is welcome to come and join now. I'd really love to see Matt up there, MTR, Triska. Very fast racer. I'm going to go into our own Discord now. Team worst pace scenario. There we go.
Fastest lap for Lewis, 138.88.
Very nice pace, Matt.
The leader has just done a 139.04.
So we've got Triska, MTR, his worst pace scenario. We got Andre in the, so 2 in the top 5. We got Stoner at P9, me way down in P13. Really, really struggling with pace. I'm putting it down to the fact that I've been in LMU for a long, for a couple of weeks. I'm on new gear. It's a streamer excuse. I don't care. Streamer excuses. You're absolutely right with the pedals there, Dixon. I'm so used to my club sports. I've had them before. Good evening, buddy. Nice pace, mate.
Thanks.
I've had my V3s for about 4 years now, and I know them. Do you know what I mean? Typical racing driver, typical streaming racing driver, Dixon. But yeah, I really like the club sport pedals. They're really nice pedals. The VRS Direct Force Pro pedals are amazing. They really are. The brake pedal especially is bloody lovely, but I've got to get used to it. There's only a couple of pros in here, Andy. The rest of them are like me. Look, 142.3, rubbish, rubbish. Where's Paddy? 141.8 for Paddy. Nice pace there from Paddy. 60% my radiator, and I got an oil leak after 1 lap. That's mad. Just be careful with the radiators, guys. I had mine on 60%, and I got an oil leak after 1 lap.
Put it on 80, should be safe.
Yeah, for the race, I'm going to go 85, mate.
Yeah, that's safe.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Should we try and get another couple of laps in? Let's just see if we can beat our time. Don't think we will.
Exit looks clear. Fastest lap for Lewis, 138.48.
38.4. Jesus Christ. Where are these guys getting this like 6 seconds of pace around here? Well, it's not 6. See, my maths is terrible. It's 4 seconds of pace, isn't it? 4 seconds, man. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Well, we found a second there. I don't know where from, but almost a second.
P12, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Just done a 140.72.
Oh, you bastard!
You're out of track limits there.
Bastard! Whew. Well, we ended up with 141.5, which for me is hyper quick. Very, very quick. I'll take that.
That's the end of the session, P12.
That was tough, man. Very, very tough. But look at these times at the top there. Look, 138.4. A 39 dead from Pete. 39 almost dead from Matt. 2 minutes, guys. Do what you got to do. Oh, well, you know what we're missing? We're missing some hang fastics. Yeah, a couple of fizzy cola bottles.
Six litres per lap.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to put my radiator on 85% for the race, guys. So just be careful with radiators. We're still a long way short of the guys at the top. But, yeah, 3 seconds slower. But a 41.5. I reckon I could probably get that down to maybe 41.2. Oh, no. It's your birthday. Dan said you get double points this week. Is it your birthday, Stoner? Happy birthday, mate. Yeah, let's go, Dan.
P12, 40 minutes.
Right, drivetrain, 85% radiator. Fuel, full fuel. I should have gone and had a wee, shouldn't I? That's that done. Brakes. Let's open these up. Done. Pit strap. Full stop. Fuel. We may be able to double stint the tyres, but we'll see. METZ race. The slick, steering lock, downforce. Full stop on the pit strat. Full tank of juice. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Last few sweeties.
Minutes. All right, Paul, be ready. Go, go, go.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Nice start, mate. Well done.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. Clear right.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Right side.
Righto.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round. On your left. Clear left. Car right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
Fucking hell, man.
Left side, clear left.
Got beaten up a little bit there on that lap. People running into me. We'll have a look at the replay. There may be some stewards situations.
You're last.
Lap 1 incidents are dealt with quite harshly because there's just no need to be like super aggressive on lap 1.
On your left, clear left.
Come on, Paul. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
right, clear right.
Awesome, well done.
Matt at the top there. Go on, Matt.
The leader's just done a 140.37. The guy ahead has just posted a 140.58.
Well, look how far we are behind.
The guy in front is, I really don't know. Okay, Paul, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 2.3 seconds. The gap to Silvera behind is increasing. It's now 3.0. That lap was a 143.59. That was a 143.34. Okay, Paul, we think our refueling window will open after 18 minutes and closes at about 21 minutes.
No pace at all. Really living up to my name of worst pace scenario here.
5 seconds.
Got 2 team members though in the first in the podium positions at the moment. Andre and MTR.
1:14.29.
I got lucky with my team. I really got lucky. Yeah, completely random, Dixon. Dan done the draw for it. He done it live. We done it live on stream. There's a few absentees tonight. Ricky's not here. Harry's not here. It's quite a few that have not here at the moment, like tonight. I've not seen Harry really for a while. I know he works away a lot, so that's probably the reason for his absence. Oh shit.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. Fastest lap for Lewis, 1:14.128. Okay, Paul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, tyre wear seems okay. We might not have to change tyres. I might double stint them. We'll see. Good night, Andy. Take care, mate. Thank you for joining the stream tonight, mate. It's not LMU.
You're out of track limits there.
That's the first mistake of the night. It won't be the last, I'm sure.
Silvera behind is now 6.7 seconds. The leader has just done a 140.14. Alright Paul, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 17 seconds. 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. We're halfway home. Should be about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader is pitting now. Okay, Paul, pit window is open. Okay, pit stop requested. We're running on fumes, mate. Pit this lap, in this lap. Bar is leading the race. Next car is Zorro. There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. When we exit the pits, we should be in P15, really close to Pete and P3. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Zorro ahead is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Woo!
All done, go. The leader, Bar, is pitting. The pit exit is clear, push now. Is now leading.
No, I hate the ghosting. Don't like it at all.
Zorro is getting closer. The gap's now 0.26. Alright Paul, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Car right, clear right.
I think you might have gone outside of track limits there. Okay, stay with him.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't like ghosting.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth, P15. Gap to Zorro ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. laps remaining, 15 minutes to go. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
Dead last. Dead last. Definitely a skill issue for me in AMS2 these days. Well, being quick is not a problem I've ever had, Dixon.
Fastest lap for Lewis, 1:14.05. Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Matt still top of the tree.
The gap to Zorro in front is now 4.3 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 1:39.86.
The tyre wear is nowhere near as much as I thought it would be. It would be way worse than that.
E14. Fastest lap for Lewis, 1:39.68. The gap to Zorro ahead is now 5.4.
I haven't, Dixon. I think maybe this week I'll give it a go. Have a little look at it. I never do anything in week 13, even if it's new content or anything anyway, so it's the new season starts next, is it Tuesday, isn't it? We'll have a look. I mean, last season,
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I was going to do a season of GT4s. But after the first 2 or 3 races, the schedule was horrible. I thought, I ain't racing there, so I didn't bother. So, but we'll see. We'll see what the schedule's like for, you know, see what's what. We might do a bit of iRacing next season. What about yourself, Dixon? But I've seen a few videos and it does look good, but I watched a video from Stuffy the other day, like he races Super Formula and Formula 1 on iRacing, and like He's at Silverstone, so he knows the track inside out. It's his favourite circuit. But in the rain, you literally had zero visibility, and like, it may well be realistic, but it's going to cause massive issues. Like the rain lights on the cars weren't working, or they was on but they weren't bright enough. You literally couldn't see like past your nose cone. It was hilarious. Now, if that is realistic, I don't know. I've never raced cars in the rain on a circuit. If it's realistic, you literally can't see a thing. Then brilliant. But that's do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's I don't think rain is the be all or end all. We've had, like I say, we've had rain in AMS2 for years. Yeah, I guess so, Dixon. I guess it is realistic. But that won't make me enjoy a sim any more than just because it's got realistic rain. Like, if anything, people's eye rating's just going to tumble, isn't it? Who cares? I don't like rain anyway. I mean, I like it in this sim. I love it in this sim because it adds to the excitement, like the random weather element. But then it's only a fun lobby. So, you know, I guess if it was ranked racing or something, I'd be a little bit more, I don't know. We had rain in our races last night, Dixon. We had some rain last night. It didn't come early enough for me. It was like in the last 10 minutes of the race. How about yourself, Dixon? Have you tried it yet?
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
No, I've done 2 races last night. I've done one Formula Ultimate Gen 2 at Barcelona, 40-minute race, and then we've done a GT4 40-minute race at Road America.
Flag.
Right, we've got Matt coming up behind us. We're going to get out of his way. Make sure we don't hold him up.
Blue flag.
We'll have one more lap after this, I think.
Car left, clear left.
Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
Last lap. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Well, my drive is not going to matter a thing. It's not going to count towards any team points. But what a drive by MTR Triska. Matt there. He's going to take the win. Another win for worst case scenario. Yes, I'm a part of worst case scenario, believe it or not. But I'm the team manager. I get all these guys going as fast as they can. I look after their diets, their social diaries, and I make sure Matt, Andre, Stoner, I make sure they're all in tip-top condition with their nutrition, make sure they get enough sleep and all the rest of it. So I do my part as manager of worst case scenario. They do the business on the track. Absolutely done. I inspire them.
Gap to Zorro ahead is increasing. It's now 20 seconds.
It's quite easy to inspire when they're, you know, we don't want to be as slow as METZ. Do you know what I mean? So we don't want to be as slow as METZ. Easy job to inspire. And I eat Haribo. And you're absolutely right.
Okay, we're done.
Ah, well done, Matt. Absolutely brilliant win there, mate.
Was a bit lonely in the front.
Yeah, I had the same problem, mate, but I was in the rear. No, Paddy. Congratulations to G-Bear as well for his podium, and to Pete. But top of the charts, Matt, MTR Triska with another great win for worst case scenario. I think the stewards will be a little bit busy on lap 1. I was involved in a couple of incidents. But we'll see what the stewards say. Good racing though, by all. Right, let's get the final results. So MTR, Matt, Triska, first place, Grandpa Bear P2, Pete P3, Chris Collison P4, Stoner P5, Dan P6, Julian P7, Piet P8, Josh P9, Hammerjack P10, Code Zero P11, Andre P12, Paddy P13, me P14 and Ollie P15. So we didn't finish last. So as far as worst case scenario goes, we have got a first and a fifth. So we've got 2 in the top 5, so that'd be great points if there is if there's enough for like 2 to count. But if not, we've got a fantastic win there from MTR. MTR, which is Matt Triska, brilliant win. Worst case scenario, excellent guys. Right, let's save the replay because we've got to do that. We'll have a little look at it. I'm just going to have a look at lap 1. We'll have a look at lap 1 replay, and then we'll see what else is going on. What's the time? 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock? Yeah, 9 o'clock. Oh look, we've still got two fizzy cherries. Lovely. Right, lap 1 replay. Good evening, Julian. Right, let's get behind me. We'll see my replay first. My lap one. Because we got taken off the track around here, I think. I mean, I'm pretty wide here. I don't really think I can be any wider there. Right, let's go back to the start. Let's go back to the start and see what happened at the front. Let's get behind Chris. Oh dear. Dan couldn't get it stopped, I don't think. I don't think Dan got that stopped. Let's jump on board with Dan. He's up the inside. Yeah, he's gone straight ahead. I don't think he can get that I don't think he can get it stopped. Good rejoin there by Dan. Very safe. He waited. You can see he waited there. Nothing wrong with that rejoin. And waits for Pete to take the position as well. You can see he slowed down there for Pete to retake the position. So not only was it a good rejoin, but then waited for Pete. So fair play to Dan. That's the way it should be done, guys. Right, any other incidents, guys, that you want me to have a look at? Any other incidents, any ones you like. No? Okay, well then let's come out of this then. Yeah, thank you, Jack. Thanks for racing tonight, mate. Let's come out of this. Let's go into that. Let's come out of this. Let's just have a little look, see what's going on in LMU, shall we? Let's have a look. First thing first, just in case there's any racing on LMU, I want to... oh, what's just downloaded? There's been an update for something. Oh, Automobilista 2 update. Let's whip this wheel off. Put that down there. This one on. Just in case there's anything going on. Just in case. Incident free. Nice one, Paddy. What we like to see. Woo. Right, it's just in case, guys. Just in case there's anything on LMU that we might want to have a little racing. Put that on there.
Radio check.
I mean, there may not be
Radio
anything
check.
coming up. I need to put a different profile on. Rubbish, Adam. Absolutely rubbish, mate. As expected. Begin calibration. Just to do that. Save. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just in case. First things first. Let's just see if there's any file verification. Right, wheelbase. No, I don't want to calibrate that. Let's I want to load a profile. Load from file. LMU. Done. Yeah, that's okay. Right, let's come out of there. Disconnect. Always 8 files. Always 8 files. I've saved the race, Adam, so you can review lap 1. We just reviewed it actually on the stream for me anyway. Dan went straight on in T1. Matt couldn't turn in, but Dan rejoined safely. He waited for Pete to take the position back. So, in my opinion, there's no harm done there. Dan was the absolute gentleman. I was involved in a couple of little love taps, but yeah, I really struggled. Right, what's going on online? Let's have a look. Oh, Bahrain. Bahrain. No. Right, intermediate. When's the next? Is there a Monza? Is there a multi-class Monza? Let's have a look. Have a look at the schedule. Intermediate. 10:30. Oh no, that's our hour and whatever away. And then we've got GT Fit 1 at 10 o'clock. Nah, it's too long. Too far away. So no LMU, guys. I'm going to do an LMU stream tomorrow during the day, guys. No chance. I can't stand Bahrain in the LMP2. The LMP2 around Bahrain is an understeery brick. I hate it. I'm hoping tomorrow night, midnight, I'm hoping for Le Mans in the intermediates. Le Mans and Sebring would be perfect. I mean, if beginners, I can't see beginners having Le Mans though, because they're only 16-minute races. That's what, 3 laps, 4 laps maybe. Yeah, no, 4 laps around Le Mans, that might be okay. We do 4 laps, don't we, when we do our Le Mans races. So tomorrow during the day, I'm going to do a Le Mans stream. But tomorrow night, we're going to do Automobilista 2 Ultimate. And it's Monday Night Mods. And we're going to be doing Thunder Flash, LMP1, LMP2, and GTEs. So you will need those mods tomorrow night. I will link them in the stream and in Discord. So it's Automobilista 2 Ultimate tomorrow night for Monday Night Mods. So plenty of AMS2 content on the channel for the time being, but this is where my not where my heart is at, but this is where I'm having the most enjoyment at the moment in Le Mans Ultimate. Right, guys, that's going to be it for tonight because there's no race until sort of 10 o'clock and that's too long to keep the stream going and talking rubbish for 45 minutes. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you very much for hitting the like button tonight. 38 likes. That's not bad on a stream that's, just racing, watching me racing poorly as well. Massive thank you to Dan for organising this championship. He's got a young family as well, so he's got all that to deal with. And all the results tonight, they're unofficial until Dan's done the points for the Drivers' Championship and the Team Championship. So a massive thank you to Dan for sorting out this championship. It's very much appreciated, not just by me, but from the whole community that takes part. And that's it. That's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, as always. I'll be back tomorrow. So some Le Mans Ultimate during the day tomorrow. Perhaps, I'm planning on doing it. But tomorrow night is Automobilista 2. Monday Night Mods is Automobilista 2 Ultimate. You will need the Thunder Flash mods, LMP1s, LMP2s, and the GTEs. All right, guys, you've been legends. I've been METZ. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Keep